Here the experts will show them how it's done. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. Great stuff so far. Let's keep that up. Man, Layton just flying on this first lap. They are trying to keep pace, but look at that gap. A half a straightaway lead on the first lap from Layton. 20.5 to a 21.7. These guys going to be right on the edge for 10 minutes here. Oh, big tumble there from Cline. He'll lose a few. Man, and just look at Layton go here. They are doing what he can to keep up right now, but driving it so hard he's starting to hang curbs and stuff a little bit. Very long race, only 1 minute in, 9 more of those to go. We just saw a near perfect run from Khalil in Sportsman. It was 26:10:09. Layton on 29 laps right now. That's how fast he's going. Now they're both on 28. Only the top two looking at 28 laps. So still, that's 2 laps faster than the Sportsman's. AJ Marasco doing everything he can right now to keep up with that top two, but even Jake doing what he can to keep up with Layton here. 21.6 fast lap on the track right now from Kyle Layton. Jake 21.8, Marasco 21.8. That's it. Everyone else is 22s. It's only the top 3 here ripping like that. The lead right now is 2 seconds for Kyle. Now it's 2.1. They're maybe closing a little bit in on this lap. Maybe a little bit, though. 21.6 again. Last time from Layton. Jackie able to muster a 21.7. Layton, though, 22.0. Thayer, 21.9. Grabbing the 10th at least. I mean, these guys just in another class right now. If there was something higher than expert, I guess they'd be the 2 in it. Ooh, they are getting dangerous there. Dangerous with the whip out of the pit. Layton continues to just turn perfect laps out there for Kyle in that associated buggy. The team powers equipment under the hood. Thayer and the Yokomo on the much more power plant. Same for the both of them. Layton, the motor, the speedo, and the battery team powers. Jackie, the motor, speedo, and battery are much more. Marasco out there with the Trinity horsepower. The Florida boy, it's got to be Trinity horsepower. 4 minutes down, 6 to go. Gap is still 2 seconds. Most of that lead coming on the very first lap for Kyle Layton. Blue car, your leader, guys. Orange and white in second. Yellow, orange, and blue in third. Antonio Counsil running 4. Matt Gonzales in the 5. Then it's Cline, Schaefer, Wyrick, Batta, Williby, Moran, Pannone. 4 down, 6 left. They are still throwing big triple here, but Layton, he doesn't care. Sammy second. And Wyrick will have leader. Just about halfway done. 5 down, 5 to go. Just be careful, Wayne. Thank you very much. Good racing, guys. Good racing out there. Five down, 5 to go. All right, guys, 4 minutes to go, 4 to go. Look at that. I mean, Pannone, unfortunately, kind of out of the race, but he's got a hot lap on the track by 2/10, 21.4 fast lap from Austin. That's pretty serious. And finally, it looks like Jake able to cut into the lead a little bit. It's only a second and a half now. That's the first time I've seen it under 2 seconds since the very first lap. Still AJ Marasco in that third spot. AJ's kind of got the Wayne Wyrick treatment here from truck right now. No one in front, no one behind, nothing to do but turn laps and just hopefully finish back on the podium. Clean, boys, clean, boys. Looks like Thayer starting to gain a little bit, but maybe Layton's just laying back a little bit. You never know with these guys. At this level, they're so good. They can hang back a little bit sometimes. Thayer, a mistake, gets so lucky right there to land back on the tires. If he went on his lid, that could have been the race, really. That's how little is between the two of them. It does look like it shook him up a little bit, though. So Layton back in the driver's seat, back in command here. That lead was down to 1 second. It's back to about 2 1/4. We got 3 minutes to go, guys. 3 to go. If it were to finish like this, I don't think Jake or Kyle have anything really to be upset about. What a drive from both these guys right now. You figure after 10 minutes, they end up 2 seconds apart with really, I mean, what, Kyle blinked twice and Jake rolled over, landed on the tires for a 1/4 of a second. I mean, that's it. That's all that's between them. Marasco, 6 seconds behind. 8 seconds out of the lead. Counsil, 5 seconds out of the top 3. Matty G right behind Counsil down the straightaway. That's for 4th, 5th. There it is from Thayer on his lid. And I mean, hats off. It ain't over yet. 2 minutes to go, but hats off to Layton here. My God, what a drive from that blue buggy. I mean, Jackie out there with 1.5 mistakes and Layton a 5-second lead. That's how fast he's been. Marasco, Counsil, Gonzales, Cline, Schaefer, Batta, Moran, Williby, Pannone, minute 20 to go. Sportsman SCT up next. Sportsman Short Course Truck up next. Leader down the straight, second coming up the hill. It's about almost exactly the straightaway lead if you count the dog leg to the down to turn 2. 1 minute to go, guys. 1 to go. Jackie's car, I mean, God, looking like a slot car at the end of the straightaway there, but so does Layton's. So does Layton's. Still Marasco in the 3. Antonio Counsil in the 4, but Marasco's at the driver's stand. Counsil's just now at the driver's stand. 20 to go. Marasco going to start his final lap. Counsil will get around for one more. Same for Gonzales, 10 seconds. And Layton potentially the victory lap here, maybe. 3, 2, 1. No, keep going. Thayer made it. Thayer made it, but, I mean, Jackie making it around by about a second. So close there. And taking home the expert buggy win. 2019 Stock Nationals going to be Kyle Layton. Thayer will finish second. And A.J. Marasco will finish on the podium in the 3. What an incredible drive from Kyle Layton. I don't know if there's anyone that would have beat him today. Not with that run.